So I was doing my third monologue, and Charles had agreed to direct it. So we were sitting on his boat. And so we'd sit there for a couple hours, and he would be telling me all these stories. And I finally said to him one day, you know, you're the one that should be doing the one-man show, because your stories are better than mine. And he said, I'll only do it if you direct it. So a couple weeks later, he calls me up. He said, are you ready to go do our show? I said, what do you mean? He says, well, the Caldwell Theater down in Boca Raton has offered me a spot. So we went to Florida, wrote the play on the plane, and the next thing you know, we're down there to do 4 performances. We wound up selling out 17 shows.
This project is called The Life of Reilly, which is the film version of the critically acclaimed stage show of the same name. We're going to take Charles's living room furniture over to the theater and we put it on stage, and it adds a level of authenticity.
Stop. How are you? You okay?
Yes.
Charles, he's a really nice guy. He's very friendly. He just invites everybody in and treats you like a family member.
Bro! Be careful.
And he's hysterical, like everything out of his mouth. You wish you could record it because he's so funny.
This is the industrial. And what are you doing about your hairline? It's going back. Be careful with that. I love you. I'll see you later. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
He's almost, I don't want to say maniac, but he's got so much energy. It's crazy. He's like, he'll be talking to you at one tone of voice, and then he goes like this!
63 and 119.
And not doing that because the director
Thank you.
It was a false ending.
Robert, you're back.
And so he said the ending should not. I see. Because that's an ending, and then that's an ending.
Well, there's definitely a false ending right now. I mean, there's things, there's some changes to the show that Charles would like to do that we are contemplating.
So what Charles wants to do, is that different from what you have on your storyboards?
He wants to make a change to the ending that is not exactly consistent with our storyboards, yes.
Barry's more like a general, and he likes the troops to march in order. He likes everything compartmentalized. He likes everybody doing what they're supposed to be doing, which is interesting.
What we want to see in the monitor tomorrow is the look.
Yeah.
Done.
I've worked with Frank for years on all kinds of projects. We've co-directed television commercials. We've worked on music videos together.
It's a watch.
He's just really easy to work with, really fun, great ideas.
We're shooting a background plate. It's being projected on the back wall of the theater behind him.
To the pier!
We decided to do a lot of pieces in between his storytelling to illustrate his storytelling. And among those are animation segments, which I've already shot. There's a pelican. Wait, that's when he lets the pelican free, right? And his play was not scored, but we've just done an entire score.
Here out on, it gets dark immediately. It's like good. So
okay.
Everything's ready to go.
Famous last words?
Yeah, we'll see.
Hello? Yeah? What's happening? Why won't he use a lav?
Who's calling?
It's the end of the stage as we know it. Oh, the end of the American theater as we know it. If he wears a lav,
There will probably be sections of the show that will be unusable if we don't have it. Pieces that might be really important to him will not be usable, you know?
I just want to give you the heads up that, good luck.
Because we'll have our sound. Okay.
Charles won't wear a lav. They're panicking back there. This is a lav. It's a wireless microphone that helps us. I think this thing will work itself out. It's no big deal, really.
if we don't get a lav at all, I'm fucked.